Okay, so I have a Mesa Boogie dual rectifier RoadKing 2 Series 2 here for sale, and it's an awesome amp, man. I'm going to be posting this on YouTube. It's going to be on sale for sale on eBay starting hopefully today, which is Wednesday. I'll be able to get this up and for sale. I'm looking to shift direction with a different kind of amp, so I'm unloading some of my equipment, and this is one of the pieces, and unfortunately I've got to sell for some cash. So anyway, let me just walk through the different channels so you know everything works. That's one of the things that I do when I sell things on eBay, is I try to make it so that you can really get a feel for how great shape the equipment is, and I'm going to be asking a lot of money for this, so I want you to feel comfortable if you do decide to make a purchase. I have an Ernie Ball Petrucci Music Man guitar, and I'm just going to walk through the channels so you can see how everything works. You probably know a lot about if you're going to purchase this, and you should do your homework on this amp and know the features, but I'll just briefly go over a few things. This isn't really a review of an amp, this is just to spec out this amp that's for sale. The nice thing about this amp is it's less than a year old, and it's got about maybe 4 to 6 hours worth of time on it. I bought it, and I happened to buy a couple of other amps. I chose to keep this one in my studio because it's such a nice amp, and to use my other ones for practice for the band, but it just never got used. It's loud, and it's such a powerful amp. I kept saying, oh, I'm going to record with it, I'm going to record with it, and I just never got around to it, and it's just too much money to be sitting collecting dust. So you know, my loss is your gain. It's going, like I said, it's only got 4 to 6 hours of play on it. It's just a shame that I spent that amount of money and I didn't use it. Anyway, let me go through the channels, and then we can talk about the actual amp. This is just channel 1. I have stuff set here kind of randomly on my settings. I think I downloaded some of John Petrucci's settings from a 2004 guitar clinic right now on it, and I'll also supply those to whoever buys the amp. Anyway, this is clean channel, and I just have the tube reverb on there. About the amp, you know it has the Lone Star clean channels, which are, I mean, that's the best Mesa makes. With a little bit more gain in the pickup. All I did was just switch my pickup on my guitar, and I get a completely different sound out of this amp. Different pickup change. Roll the volume off a little bit. That's clean channel 1. Here's 2. Very similar, man. I think there's a little less volume on this one, so I'm just going to turn it up so it's equal with the other one. And that's the nice thing about this amp, is that you have 4 masters for each channel, so you can really equal them out when you do a change, so you don't have a really loud distortion or a really loud clean channel or quiet. This is the bridge pickup. I'm sorry, the bridge pickup. Neck pickup. Split between the neck and the bridge. RoadKing doesn't have one, but it has 2 loops that can be configured on the switch, the foot pedal, the King controller. So I'm putting on loop 1, and inside this loop is a very old Alesis MIDI Burb 4 with a little bit of reverb and delay. I'm going to take off the tube reverb just to show you the loops working. We're going to go to channel 3, and I'm going to leave the loop on. Once again, just a little bit of delay and reverb. Now I'm playing it through an Avatar cabinet that's loaded with Eminence Governor and Wizard speakers, which I highly recommend.